I want to explain how to merge our point clouds which have taken by the GeoSLAM handheld scanner. We need the merging options in order to fill the missing data in each of our point clouds. We just need the GeoSLAM hub, and we should just open it by just double click on it. If I open the GeoSLAM hub here, I can see our both scans here, and if I click on each of them, I can see our point clouds. For example, this is our first point cloud, as you can see here. For example, these are our trees, these are the red line is our path, and these are our point clouds. And if I click on this one, this is another scans which have been taken by us. And again, you can see the path here. Again, we have many trees. You can see all points data here. And as you can see, there are some missing data here and some missing data in another point clouds. And if I merge these 2 points clouds with each other, these 2 points clouds can fill the missing data in each other and give us a very good result. Let's start. In the GeoSLAM software, there is one option to merge. If you add a license to the GeoSLAM software, you can see this option. Otherwise, you cannot see it. Just click on the merge option, and you should choose your scans and just click on start merge. If you click on start merge, you can see both of your scans simultaneously here. Right now, we should try to fit them manually, and it's very, very easy. First of all, for example, you should consider which one is the moving point cloud and which one is the rigid point cloud. In our case, because we do not have a GPS information, it does not really matter which one is moving cloud and which one is rigid cloud. Here we can consider which one is, for example, rigid and which one is moving. For example, I can consider the yellow one as a rigid point cloud, and I'm trying to move this red one and fit it with this. So with the right click, it can go right, up and down, and with the left click it can be rotated, as you can see here. For example, if I zoom in, for example, I can try to approximately fit it to these 2 points cloud with each other. Now here, for example, in the front view, you can try different views. These are just help you to fit them with each other, and you can now choose your file which you want to see the merge file, and I can choose the desktop, and yes, select the folder and click on start merge. Now, after some minutes, we can see some files here. As we can see, these are the results of the merging by GeoSLAM software, but there are 2 important files which have a LAZ and LAZ format. We normally expect to have to see just one file, one merge file, but right now we just see 2 files. In order to merge them with each other, we should import these files to the CloudCompare software. CloudCompare software is an open source software, and you can easily just import them, each of these scans here. And try to merge them. As you can see, if you have both of these scans, you can see all of our scans, and we have 2 scans, number 0 and number 1, and these are approximately fitted with each other, but we need just one file, and probably we do not need the file with the LAZ format. So first of all, we should try to select all of these scans and try to go to edit and click on merge and say we want to have a scale. Yes. If you click on it, this will give us a one merge file. Very nice model. As you can see, this is one merge file. Merge both of these scans with each other. This is a very nice file. So you can export it easily by go to the save option here, and here, for example, you can select each format you need. Usually, if you want to work with the MeshLab software, you can select the PLY format, and you will say, for example, merge. just click on save, and I usually click on ASCII here. So everything is fine. And if you right now click on, just wait some seconds. If you go and open the MeshLab file, so this is our MeshLab file. So right now, if I go to the result file, and you can see our file here, this is our merge file. So if I go to the if I open my MeshLab file here, MeshLab is again another open source software for editing the mesh and do many things with the mesh. I love MeshLab and Blender. Just try to drag it here. And just, you should wait some seconds to see your merged file here. This is our merge file. Here right now we can do many things with our point clouds. We can define a mesh inside our point clouds. We can make this point cloud simpler. We can delete some part of the point clouds. For example, we do not need this part. For example, just try to take this points with this option here and just click on this part. They will be deleted. As you can see here in this part, you can see some information about your point clouds. For example, number of vertices, more than 7 million points. It's very I think we have too many point clouds, and this is not good. If you want to define a mesh, this defining mesh will take very long time. Or we can try to delete some parts. Just again repeat the deleting procedure. Again, go up here in this part and click on it, and let's do this. Yeah, we can do anything. Or if you want to make it more simpler, go to the filters, go to the point sets and point cloud simplifications. And if you click on it, for example, it will ask you, for example, how many points you really expect, for example, to have, and the software try to make it more simpler, and it will be defined in another layer in the right side. Or if you want to do meshing inside based on this point clouds, you can come here and select on surface reconstruction by ball, this option. And so this is the whole thing. But the important point related to the MeshLab software is that MeshLab does not have the Control Z. You cannot undo your works. Just pay attention. Have a good time. See you. Thanks for watching.
Certi